Or welcome to the channel. Today we're going to look at multiplayer games on the Sega CD. I do have the original disc for this around here somewhere. Wait for the title screen to load. It is Dungeon Explorer. Oh hey, should have a save game on here. So from this save game we are level 28. And when you leave the town, when you start off, you can go this way. Or you can go to the north. You have two paths to the west, two paths to the south, and two paths to the east. Take the first path to the east. It's very similar to Gauntlet, where you have these spawn generators. You want to take out the generators so you don't get new creatures being produced. Keep going around. So we have the life. We have food. You run out of food and it's game over. Yeah, the controls are responsive. It's your Gauntlet type game. If you played this before, you probably played it on the PC Engine TurboGrafx 16, which has quite an excellent version of this. Now we're in the dungeon. Keep going around. We'll keep going around. So we see a door there. So where this game really shines is co-op. Hey, we leveled up. Not a bad deal. We'll continue on this path. I might end up running out of food, so I think we might end up heading back and just saving the game. That's part of the problem is when you go back to an area, all the creatures and the spawns come back too. You know, I'll often have boss fights at the end of these. Here, let's get that cleared out. Should be a guy down here. Now we get to head all the way back to town. And yeah, if you don't, at least save the state. Use save states in emulator, or if you're on actual hardware, if you don't go all the way back to save, you could end up gaining 30 levels. Significantly upgrade your character and end up right back where you started. So yeah, this is Dungeon Explorer. Let's take a quick look and see. I know I covered this on the channel a while ago. Forget where I ranked. I think I gave it like the equivalent of like a B or a B plus. On our current scale, it'd be roughly a 4 out of 5. We'll go back and look. I had Sega CD, so we have the Master System, the Genesis, the 32X, and the Sega CD now that we've started covering games for. Looks like I actually got rid of that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and score it again. I'd say it's a must-have of the Sega CD library, but it does get quite repetitive after a while. But if you want Gauntlet, if you love Gauntlet-style games, and you have a Sega CD, definitely pick up Dungeon Explorer. Solid title. Could use a bit of work, but very few issues, so definitely in the recommend range. So what else can you get for the Sega CD? See if we have anything that's kind of odd. Oh yeah, this is an unreleased one. I have the demo for it. Sensible Soccer. Sensible Soccer for the EU never actually came out from my understanding. Let's see how it sits in this condition. Demo version 1.08. You have three modes. You have quite a few languages here: French, Italian, Dutch, I believe, German. I think Spanish was in there. It's fine, I can navigate in French. Not a problem at all. Do a friendly match. January. What team shall we do? Do Czechoslovakia, since that's where my grandfather was born on my mom's side. And we will play against, let's see, who probably isn't any good. Faroe Isles, I'm just going to assume they're not any good. Watch them be much better than me. And play match. Play game. We're in the red. Got this little cutscene which looks quite awful nowadays, but at the time it was quite impressive. So we did play for the Sega Master System. We played Sensible Soccer, and it really wasn't that good. It was definitely a compromised version on the Master System. But the Sega CD should be able to keep up with the Amiga version. It looks reasonable. Plays much, much, much better than the... Well, that was not good at all. Okay. See, the controls are much, much, much better than the Master System port. Good job. Kick it out of bounds. There, we got a goal. Yeah, this definitely plays more like Sensible Soccer, as you'd expect on Amiga or CD32, or even I believe the DOS version. Even though it's been a long time since I've played the DOS version. Here we go. Might actually win a game on here. Oh, I'm actually doing really good. It is on easy, to be fair. And that's the game right there. 2-0, we won. This is a very good port of Sensible Soccer, even though it is in an early state. If you can track this down, it's a shame, really a shame this wasn't released. I don't think it would have been that popular in the US, but it's still a very good title that would have helped flesh out the Sega CD library that was in dire need of good titles with good gameplay to offset some of the full motion video and edutainment type garbage that was definitely overloading the platform. What would I rate it? Personally, I'm torn on this. I'm more of a fan of a dungeon explorer type game, but Sensible Soccer is a better game, and really Even though I don't really care about soccer that much, it's hard for me to pick which of the two games I'd rather play, which is a sign of a quality game there. If I don't even like the subject matter that much, and I enjoy playing it. So yeah, highly recommend it if you can track down Sensible Soccer. It wasn't actually released, but you can find the demo online if you look. And let's close this out with one more multiplayer title. What do we got? We do something good. Actually, yeah, I think I'm going to... Let's start off on a good foot for the Sega CD and do NHL 94. NHL 94 is a classic of the time period. There's still communities of people that play this game to this day. Often I believe it's the Genesis version. So let's see how well the Sega CD version compares to the Genesis version.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Another fancy cutscene is super grainy looking at it nowadays, but it looked kind of impressive back then. This game was released. I remember in Game Players magazine, which I used to get back then, it was one of the games in the 90% range. You can do 2-player competitive, 2-player co-op. Yeah, 2-player head-to-head or 2-player teammates. What team should we do? I like the bird. We're gonna go with the Penguins. Let's go against Quebec.
Hi, I'm Ron Barr for EA Sports. Welcome to a sold-out Civic Center, home of the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Getting commentary like this in a sports game back then was so impressive.
Hi, I'm Ron.
Okay. Start the game. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I see. There's what we want to do. Head on demo mode.
Hi, I'm Ron Barr for
Been a while since I played this, so it's going to take me a while to get back into this. Come on, come on, come on. Actually feels like you're on ice too. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, that was not good. Thought maybe I'd have 2 good sports games in a row, but as far as me playing, but it doesn't look like it. Come on, go back. Get it. Oh, my guy got injured. Samuelson. Come on, go get it. Go get the puck. Go get the puck. No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Knock him out. You have 3 periods in hockey. And if 3 periods end in a tie, you have a shootout. There, I took out one of his people. Well, one of the computer's players. Now we're even. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Seems I'm quite awful at this game nowadays. NHL 94 still up there is my favorite hockey game. It's up there with Blades of Steel as my favorite hockey game to play. Actually, I do prefer this one. I do prefer NHL 94 over it. And this one is it's basically just an upgraded version of the Genesis one, except you do have load times on actual hardware. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I think I'm going to lose this one. Come on, come on, come on. Go get the puck. Ah, shit. Well, there goes that game. So yeah, it's an HL 94. Considered by many to be one of, if not the best sports game of all time. Definitely a classic of the genre. And yeah, so if anybody tells you that the Sega CD doesn't have any good games, well, I've already shown you 3 very good games. We have NHL 94. Well, I guess Sensible Soccer wasn't actually released, so that one doesn't really count, but hey. Now I'm starting to get the score ran up on me. So where do we put this in the rankings? I left a space for it. Say the load times, the controls, at times. I wouldn't call it a perfect game, but it's definitely a top tier game. So I'll put a 4.5 out of 5 and put it on the top of our list of Sega CD games. Which, hey, you look at the 32X and Sega CD so far on our spreadsheet, they're actually looking pretty impressive. Of course, I also handpicked some quality titles from the platform to get them off to a good start. But yeah, really with both systems, this 32X and a Sega CD, if you look at games with multiplayer compatibility, those titles are actually quite solid, even though the libraries aren't that large. So yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and just a quick tip to throw out there before I let you go. If you own a Sega CD, it will read a CDR, but I've heard conflicting reports about how much damage it can do to your laser in the unit. But it is one way to avoid using your actual discs if you're more concerned about preserving the media than you are the hardware itself. So yeah, all 3 games got 2 top tiers and a highly recommended game. All 3 are great. I would say, even if you don't like hockey or soccer that much, I don't, and I still enjoy Sensible Soccer and NHL 94. But yep, check out other videos on the channel and have a great day.